Welcome back. Malaysians said they had little hope of missing flight MH370 being found, despite U.S. President Barack Obama's commitment to providing more help to find the plane which disappeared from radars on March 8. Here's Lady Christel Regalado for the report.
Malaysians said they had little hope of missing flight MH370 being found, despite U.S. President Barack Obama's commitment to providing more help to find the plane which disappeared from radars on March 8.
Going to its 8th week, after the jet carrying 239 people disappeared en route from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, and 6 weeks since the search moved from Asia to the Indian Ocean, authorities are now regrouping to decide how to proceed. A U.S. defense official said last week that the sea search is likely to drag on for years as it enters the much more difficult phase of scouring broader areas of the ocean near where the plane is believed to have crashed. Some Malaysians were heartened by Obama's pledge for support in spite of the difficulties.
I was hopefully they will try their best to search it out. It's like sometimes they use I don't know how many years only to find the plane. I wish they do so. Try whatever you can.
But others were more realistic.
I feel disappointed, but I don't feel frustrated because something we cannot do among our ability of human. We can only feel sad and we can only feel condolence to the family members.
Malaysians were also surprised by Australia, which announced it would stop air and surface searches for the missing Malaysia Airlines plane, as the objects were not likely to be in the sea found more than after 2 months. Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott told a news conference last April 28 the chance of finding floating debris from the missing jetliner had become highly unlikely.
Already almost 2 months. And then we waste a lot of money, to pay out the thing, everything. So at least we can got clue or what, but until right now we still never found any clue. That's what make me feel like disappointed, yeah.
Malaysia's acting Transport Minister Hishamuddin Hussein said that he is likely to visit Australia to discuss the next phase of the search and cost bearing for missing flight MH370.
There are more equipment that is assets available that I will be discussing with the U.S. Navy. There are other research institutes in China, in Japan, in Germany that we are exploring in the next phase.
And MAS has been keeping and has been supporting the family members in Beijing for the last 55 days. And that's the reason I think it is about time for us to actually accept the reality that the family members should go back and wait for the answer in their hometowns.
Malaysia, China, Japan, New Zealand, South Korea, Britain, and the U.S. are assisting Australia in trying to solve the most expensive search in the aviation history. At least $44 million, or 26 million pounds, was spent on the deployment of military ships and aircraft in the Indian Ocean and South China Sea in the first month of the search. About the same as was spent on the whole underwater search for Air France's flight AF447, which crashed into the mid-Atlantic in 2009. Reporting from Southeast Asia, this is Lady Christel Regalado for Eagle News.